It says we're reconnected. Hun, are we back on live? Alexa?
Alexa, are you there?
Alexa, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Repeat that. I had some people talking to me. What was happening?
OBS DC and reconnected. Can you let us know if we're back?
Let's see. Yeah, we're back.
No. Sorry for the inconvenience again.
That's fine. I got caught in something.
So, the guard, there's the alcove, looks through some, well, probably, you can't really see what he's looking through, but it's just like shuffling some papers you hear. And he comes back out, looks you over, looks up at your eye, his eye blinks. Right. You must be the emissary from Telos.
That is correct.
We did not expect you until tomorrow.
There were good road conditions, and I am a person of haste who prefers to get things done at the nearest opportunity.
Right. The commander is waiting for you on the third floor in his office.
Very well. And Agamira kind of motions for the for the door to be opened.
Two of the guards start pulling on really heavy-looking chains, which slowly opens the front door.
Agamira waits for it to be open enough, and then walks inside, making a very deliberate attempt to look like she is, she is very intent on accomplishing something. That she is a busy person who doesn't have time for for conversation.
And as soon as you're inside, they release the chains, and the doors slam back together with a heavy bonk.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Agamira doesn't. She doesn't react to that. She is relying on her. Skills as a that she learned when she used to be employed as a spy to just have not react to anything unless the situation absolutely requires it, and just to be totally unfazed by the unexpected. And she simply continues walking forward as if she fully expected the door to slam shut behind her. And is there, basically is, what do I see in the facility?
When you're currently in the what is the
foyer?
I think it's called the atrium for the front entrance area.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see basically just gear for the soldiers on either side of the walls. You're assuming, and there's also slots where there's gear missing. You're assuming this is for the guards on patrol.
Mm-hmm.
When they're on patrol, they take their gear off the slots and put it on before they go out. When they come back, they take their gear, put it off. There's
Mhm.
also a small cubbyhole that says visitors.
Mhm. She, she's going to, uh, approach the, the cubbyhole for the visitors, and she's going to place her glaive, uh, down where, in a place where there's space for it,
Mhm.
and she's going to, uh, you know, put any weapons that she has uh, inside.
Okay.
Mhm.
Place your weapons in the cubbyhole, and as soon as you finish
Mhm.
doing that, the door from the atrium into the main from the atrium to the rest of the
Mhm.
facility opens,
Mhm. And she
and there's a long
continues.
hallway.
She continues walking forward, uh, fully confident in her ability to fight without the weapons that she was carrying, and she walks right in. Um, and uh, she's going to navigate in. She's looking for the stairs to the third floor, or the stairs upwards. But she is going to, as soon as she gets an opportunity, she's going to, uh, look for like a plan of a layout of the whole facility, so that she can get an idea of where where the children uh, would be located.
There actually you're actually kind of in luck. There actually is a
Hmm.
map of the facility in the after we go from the
Hmm.
atrium into the hallway that says that says that the
Hmm.
one second. I'm looking. I'm trying. I the map that I had for this fortress
Hmm.
got corrupted, so I have to redo it. So I'm having to do
Okay.
this from memory.
All right. Well, she's going to, uh, she doesn't want to seem like she's, you know, like studying the map very closely. So she is going to make an effort to, uh, to just find the two things that she absolutely needs to know, which is where the children are, and where this person that what was it the warden who's waiting to
Commander,
meet somebody?
commander of the
The c-
facility.
yeah, the commander of the facility, like where they are and where the children are, and as soon as she has that information, just to immediately start moving, uh, towards. I think she's going to move straight towards the where the children are being held.
Okay, the stairs are literally in the corners on either side. You can there are stairs that can take you up to the second floor and then up to the third floor. The children are on the entire on the second the education part is on the first floor on the entire east side of the building,
Hmm. Okay,
and
she's going to make her way there then.
the residential part for the children is all on the second floor of the east wing, and then on the top floor of the east side is literally where they have something called the it's just labeled as medical.
Okay. So she's going to go to the residential area on the second floor then, where the children would most likely be at this hour.
And I need you to, as you head that direction, I'm
Hmm.
going to quickly move over back to the first group really quickly because we're going
Sure.
to move to where they have just arrived at the facility. And as they arrive, they see a Gamida heading inside the facility, and then the doors slam closed behind her.
I assume narratively, I think the meter lunges forward, but Vixen pulls them back.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Like there's first there's just this initial like Vixen begins to like raise her hands to put them on her head with a oh fuck oh fuck oh fuck oh fuck kind of like expression on her face. Then sees the other barbarian starting to move forward and is like nope nope. Grabs the closest part of Demeter that she can get and just yanks her close and just says, no, 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 no.
This is a bad idea. We need a plan.
There is no plan. There's no plan. Okay. Okay.
Give us this entire night's a series of bad ideas.
And I'd be honest, I think we're doing quite well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
far.
So far. Wait until Dorian has to lie.
Yeah. So right now, Vixen kind of like pinches the bridge of her nose, just thinking. Okay. All right. Sachi, you said that you do not have sending prepared. That you can't cast that right now. Is that right?
Not currently.
Okay. Do you have any other way of any other spells, anything else that you can do to get in touch with either Colton or Dorian to ask them where they are and what they're doing?
For context, I'm currently looking through my abilities. Give me a sec.
Hmm. And you can see that like Vixen's just doing, like Vixen's eyes are just kind of like she's not really like making eye contact at any. She didn't make eye contact with Sachi at any point when she said that. When she was asking that, she's kind of like staring at the ground, just kind of. It seems like she was talking, but she wasn't kind of fully present when she said that. She's trying to think like how she can get everyone to get back together, because she's worried that like we're all split up, so we're all more vulnerable.
And Demeter's just hissing at the building.
And
No,
Sight-
bad kitty sprays with water bottle.
Sign is pretty much out of anything that could be useful, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Although Vixen still like desperate will still turn to Sidon and ask, Sidon, I know that you're tired. You don't have a lot. Do you have any way of reaching Dorian or Colton?
Check the bag. These were familiars. I probably could see through the rise. I have an idea, but I don't think they'll work beyond like 30 feet or something.
I am listening.
They
Okay,
will.
I do have one idea. I
They
can
will
get
out.
Colbert in there in all likelihood. And if Colbert can find them, we can converse telepathically.
Okay. And Sidon, what was your idea?
They will outstretch their gauntleted hand, and one of the mechanical spiders will climb up onto the top of it.
That's a good choice.
I had forgotten that you had those. Can you see? Uh, are you able to like talk through those or communicate through those at all?
Unfortunately, these more so just follow my commands, but we could send them a message if we can get these things to find them.
Okay.
And since I'm the one controlling them, I might have a good enough control as to give them a direct identity to work.
Okay, I can probably find them easily enough without summoning Colbert by sending him in while he's still in his ethereal form, just to find them. But he'd have to come back and let me know because I can't speak to him telepathically while he's phased out.
Just need to know where they are. That way I can send this little guy in with a message strapped to his back.
Okay. So it sounds okay. So I think plan is Sachi, you send in Colbert, still in that not summoned form. He finds Colton and or Dorian, assuming that they're in there. And then if he finds Agamida, just make a note of where she is. And then after he tells you where they are, then Sidon, you can send Colton and or Dorian a message. If we don't find either one of them, then I guess we have to send Agamida a message and hope that she cooperates with it. Does that sound like a plan that we can work with?
But if they
Hachi
can find,
will also mention that the front door is the most heavily guarded. The roofs are reasonably guarded, are less guarded but harder to reach. And the rear entrance is the least guarded but the most dangerous, as there's a lot of traps used to train the soldiers there. So we might want to reposition ourselves to be prepared while Colbert searches.
yeah, maybe to the side.
Okay. All right. So, but I think this is a good plan. Is everyone okay with this?
The meter is not speaking. The meter is growling.
Yeah, Sachi's straight up in work mode right now, so you have serious Sachi for a bit now.
Okay.
Side will pull out a piece of paper and a writing thing and write down, Colton, where are you and what's going on? And tie it up with a piece of string along with the writing utensil.
Okay.
And then prepare to put it on the mechanical spider.
So where do you want to send Colburn and Nat?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to send in all three of the summons.
Okay.
Colbert is going to... So I have to think about what Sachi would do, not what I would do.
Yep.
Lausch is going in from above to search the towers and coordinate with Colbert. Colbert is going to go in through... probably the... Oh. For simplicity's sake, he's basically going to phase through the front to get to the other side of the facility to start searching from there.
Okay.
And like checking the areas as he passes through the walls and such. And a Tosk is going to use his squirrely speed to basically zigzag about
Okay.
to see who and what he can find so that they can inform Colbert, who's the most competent of them,
Be right back.
of where the targeted individuals are.
I'm going to roll the dice for each of them with various things based on what you told me.
Yeah, she's not going to be smart enough to do what I would do, which would be basically have Colbert start from above, as the most likely entry point would be from above because they were flying. No, she's not thinking like that.
I think also Dorian only recently got the broom of flying, so it might not be front of mind for all of us in the group right now.
Yeah, that sounds about fair.
Sachi's still mildly freaking out, by the way, because remember, her mission is to make sure all of you survive and are in good health,
And this is
and
why.
everyone's scattered.
And this is the reason he didn't tell anyone.
Okay.
This exact reason.
You've been given the worst babysitting job ever.
Okay.
We've already established that she's terrified of failure.
I'm back.
After about 5 minutes or so, you see Colburn and an excited Toss come back.
This can't end poorly.
And Tusk is chattering rapidly about having watched Colton just knock a guard unconscious.
Have they mentioned the caterpillars or the
They did
cocoons
mention
yet?
the caterpillars, yes. Lots of
Would that be
caterpillars.
would that be recognizable as what these things used to be?
Caterpillars that have eye markings all along their bodies.
Okay,
She
yeah.
would, she would assume because you told us. Oh, actually, did you tell us what they were?
Tried to.
Okay,
Someone
so
was
yeah,
so patient.
she would assume because you said butterfly, caterpillar, pupa, butterfly. Well, eyeball in this case. She didn't realize that they're butterflies, like physically speaking. She just views it as caterpillar, pupa, eyeball.
Huh.
And there are hundreds of them in that tower.
Enough.
And she's gonna let you both know about that.
Once again, for me, I assume once again Fixin grabs the Mia.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that is a whole room full of invasive species. Those need to burn.
By the
A
way,
few
the reason I
minutes
said
later,
both of
Lausch
you
comes
is
back.
because she's telling specifically Sidon and Vixen because she recognizes that Demeter is way too raged out right now.
A few minutes later, Lausch comes back and also says that the other three towers have. Well, one of the other three towers has the exact same thing, and the other two towers are, well, full of weapons.
Okay, so I'll also inform you of that.
Two
Has
towers full
Sidon
of.
already sent the spider to Colton and Darian by this time? Because I assume
I-
searching those
yeah,
towers
once-
would take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I get the information about where in that location Colton is, they will send a visual. I'm assuming I can send a visual description
Yes.
through to the spider and send it on its way with the
So-
message in its hands, arms, legs.
Also, narratively, the Mia's not raged yet.
I didn't realize that.
She's not transformed.
So,
She's not transformed yet.
So, now we'll shift back to Darren and Colton.
Stop squirming. I'm trying to get this eye on you.
Alright, have you finished?
All right. There we go. I think that should be good enough for now.
So what are you going to do with the unconscious guard?
We're still in the caterpillar room, yeah?
Yeah, well, you're in the hallway leading out of the caterpillar room into the main building.
Is there any way I might be able to stash the body?
In the caterpillar room? There's at least one trunk in there. Actually, there's several.
You know what?
But, yeah, what's in them?
I'm not sure leaving an unconscious body in a room full of eldritch caterpillars is a good idea.
How high up are we? How high up are we?
You're on the ground floor right now?
Damn it.
Throw him off the tower.
Yeah, no. Colt's gonna continue down the hallway, like checking some of the other rooms somewhere, like might be able to hide him.
Okay, as you check from out the other side of the hallway into the main building, you see the hallway as well as 3 doors. One that is very close to you, one across the hallway and a little bit to the right, and one all the way down on the other end.
Yeah. Actually, we never established what was on the guard other than his armor and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask that.
He had his armor. He had. Let's see. What did he have on him? Let me pull up one list of what these characters. I wrote down a list of what they have on them usually.
Anything of note, really.
He would have. He has his armor. He has his personal weapon, which in this case is a. Let me roll on the list of personal weapons for these for the Inquisitorium.
You know why you're rolling that? Can I just quickly ask? The weapons that we saw, like up top, were there any crossbows?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Not to take, just to be like. Okay, so it wouldn't be weird if one had a crossbow.
This one is carrying. Huh, interesting. This one is carrying a naginata.
What type of weapon's that?
It's basically a
pole.
sword on
Japanese-
the
No. Sorry. What I mean is, what type of weapon is it? As in, like, Oh, never mind. I can use simple and martial.
Yeah,
I'm probably fine.
it's a martial.
So that's why I was asking.
It's kind of like a glaive.
Polearm with a curved sword.
Primarily used by female fighters in Japan.
Basically a katana on a stick.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much. I like I said,
With it in the
I
audience,
just need-
no.
He also has, let's see, other than personal weapon. Oh, I also have to roll this on to see which one he has. Let's see. He would have one of these.
Also, throughout all this session, I've been fighting off not making the Reading Rainbow theme song.
Oh, trust me, I have as well.
Brilliant.
2 people in the sky, lot of caterpillars.
It's right there.
Butterfly in the sky.
You won't make us.
So what we've learned here is Reading Rainbow was actually an indoctrination TV show.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
No, the Jesus Christ propaganda show was VeggieTales.
Yeah, it was.
Which I never watched. Don't think that was a thing in the UK.
A small stone with engravings on it.
Do I recognize any of the engravings?
What languages do you speak?
The languages it knows are Aquan, Common, and Elvish and Thieves and Deep Speech.
Okay, you know it. You know Elvish. It's got the Elvish word for soap.
Oh, it's a soap bar. Got it.
It's not a soap bar. It's a cleansing stone. It's basically a stone that if you touch it to something, it cleans 1 foot of area.
It's a soapstone.
Yes, it is a soap stone.
But is there a soap box?
No.
Other than that,
Go on,
he also has 10 strange coins, which seem to be made out of jade.
Weird.
But be important at some point. Maybe you should give them to me, Colton, in case they're important for the disguise.
All right, just don't go spend
I'll
them
give-
all at once.
Yeah, I'll give them back to you once. You know,
Everyone here
once
is
we're done.
dead.
And a small necklace with a tooth on it.
Okay, I'll put that on.
Yeah.
I imagine that the
Alrighty.
disguise kit's eye, third eye, is just a googly eye.
And as you're finishing up doing this, you see a small robotic spider appear, doing a little dance, trying to get your attention.
I just imagine it's doing that stick bug meme.
It is.
I'm gonna look at
looks
this
at it.
thing. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna say it. I was your former master. Fuck off.
It lifts one arm up in a 90-degree position and puts the other arm over top of it.
So it crosses his arms.
No, it does.
No, it just gives a fuck off.
Yeah, the up yours.
Okay.
Pose.
Oh, up yours.
Yeah, up yours.
And you can see a small piece of paper, like, kind of stuffed into it.
Come on, takes it.
Okay. Probably heard that, but wasn't seemingly any fire or anything.
And it will stay. I note that it will stay there because I forgot to mention this. I give it the command that wait until it has been given the paper and pen back. So it's just staying there.
I assume the
What's
magic.
paper say?
I assume it's Agamidas in the building. Where are you? Help us.
More so, Colton, what the fuck is happening? Where are you?
You should probably. We probably would have also said to put Agamidas in the building.
Yeah. Also, Agamida's here.
Cole just looks at Daria and goes, like listens out for alarms.
Hey, Colton, nothing changes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
Daria goes. Okay. So I don't know if it's a typo or not, but they say that Agamida's in the building, and I don't hear any alarms. So
Also, in her rageful state, Demir probably would have said probably also should mention they're operating on the children.
Colton?
Also, butterfly
Colton?
parasites.
Colton? Let's be completely honest. Nothing changes, okay? We can't help Agamida without endangering ourselves. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If we see that Agamida is in trouble, we'll help her out. But
no, I'm
This-
not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just surprised about that Agamida hasn't raised the alarms immediately after entering a building.
Agamada has a third eye.
Wait, does she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember when we fought the eye stalks? She as
Oh,
a trophy, she ate one of the eyes and then, sprouted
I'll
the
be honest,
eye.
I completely forgot about that.
Oh, I have not.
Mm.
I have no
Same.
idea. Because I did not see that coming, and I was like, okay, this is happening now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Cole's just like, okay, well, I don't really think that she's one of them either way.
So yeah, I actually think us saying anything to her might actually put her in danger.
Mhm. Regardless, Cole's gonna go pull out a candle, pull out some rope, tie the rope, put the rope at the bottom of the candle, and then like lead the rest of the other rope up to like the wall of silk in the caterpillar room.
Okay.
And he's gonna go. So basically, you know how long does it take a candle to burn? Like I'm assuming like an hour. Burn
Yeah,
all the way down. Yeah, so go put on top the candle to the rope and just like goes. Alrighty, so we're gonna burn this tower to the ground, but hopefully we'll get the kids out first. So just lights the candle and
Hold
walks
on,
away.
Eliza, can fire detonate C4
Yes.
or this world
Okay.
version?
Okay, I want to say this. I don't think we need it. We're in a building full of silk, one of the most flammable materials on the planet.
Yes, but the building's also made of stone.
Yeah, and the second that like this room catches fire, every single room above it is going to as well.
Fair. Fair enough. I'm
Heat
not
rises,
going.
motherfucker.
I know heat rises. It was more.
He wants to make shit go. He wants to make shit go boom, which doesn't result in innocent casualties.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're
Exactly.
casualties, but they're not innocent.
Hey, I thought I would give the option. Okay.
Save it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Save.
I have C4 for a reason.
Save the C4 for ramming up the ass of whoever runs this place.
Yeah, we'll place out the foundations clearly. But yeah, no.
We find this world's Joseph Mengele and ram it up his ass.
But yeah. So
Anyway.
just like sets that up so like, the candle should burn down like the rope in an hour.
Okay.
Taking one of his flasks of oil and putting the oil on the rope just to make sure it burns properly.
You sent a return message on the spider.
Oh yeah, he said return message is like says message received. Surprised the Garmida hasn't been caught yet. But I'll assume that's true. Currently trying to investigate to find the full extent of what's going on here. Room full of caterpillars and cocoons will be on fire in an hour.
Can I also put a PS? PS from Durian. Please don't come in. You're just gonna make it more difficult for us.
Wait till things start
Respectfully.
PPS. Maybe wait till things start lighting on fire.
Hey, I put respectfully, okay?
Once the message is received and the pen is put back, the spider will make a gesture like it's tipping a mailman's hat and march its way off up the stairs, out the tower, and back on its way back to us.
And unfortunately, we're going to end early today because I really need the map for the next part of all this.
Oh.
Makes sense.
I need to keep track of at least 4 moving parts, and doing that in my head is not easy.
No, really? Really? We have to stop now? Getting interesting.
We will pick up next week with the map.
To complete chaos.
2 months. Well, so what Eliza means is we'll see you all in 2 months.
No, it will be next week, provided a meteor doesn't hit me.
Don't speak that into reality, Eliza, please.
No one
So-
has ever been hit by a meteor before. It is so literally astronomically unlikely.
Yeah, the last time I heard somebody get hit by a meteor was back in the 90s, and that was a person in Tucson, Arizona.
That was a very dubious report.
Yeah,
Say goodbye.
There's a first time for everything.
Say goodbye, everyone.
Hey.
All right,
Bye.
bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.